Howdy.
Hi, what is your name?
Bryan Finch.
Okay, and what do you do for the management department?
I teach the sport management courses here at Spears.
Okay, and what year did you start at Spears?
Started in 2007.
Okay, okay. Which courses do you teach?
I teach the intro to sport management. I teach strategic sport management. I teach international sport management. I teach the advanced sport management course. I teach the internship class. And then I teach all the sports travel courses.
So when it comes to sports management, what are some of the career paths these sports management majors could go down?
Well, mainly we focus on the business side of sports. So ways to bring in revenue to an organization. So a lot of people go into sales and marketing or sponsorships and that side of things. Some work in college athletics, but a lot of it's still revenue driven. So it's still based on bringing in revenue to the team or the organization. A few people have gone over on the player personnel side, but it's really tough to get in over there. So we tend to focus on the business side of it.
So when it comes to getting into the industry, like you said, it's tough. Do you have any tips for the students?
Biggest thing is find out what you're interested in, because what it looks like from the outside is not how it looks on the inside. So you really need to get some experience, find out what you're good at, find out new areas that you didn't know about. So internships are very important, or at least volunteer experiences to build that experience. And that's how you network, because it's very tight groups, and the people that are in sports know the other people in sports. So you've got to start the network pretty soon.
What is something people may not know about the sports management industry?
Well, I mentioned it's small, so it really is connected. So someone in this organization probably knows someone in an organization you're involved in. The other part is that it's bigger than you think. So we see the sports on TV, you see it on Sports Center, you see the highlights, but there's so many other areas of sport, whether it's recreational. I mean, there's billions of dollars spent in bowling and tennis and track and field. And then on the sports tourism side, I have people that go work for sports tourism and CVBs that run sports tourism and youth tournaments all over the country. So it's a lot broader than you think when you just watch, the highlights on a Saturday night on Sports Center. There's a lot more opportunities than you would think.
Would you say the sports industry is similar, like internationally, or even?
I'd say it's different internationally, because here we are very much business focused. There's typically an organizational owner, and it's based on business principles. Over there, a lot of the teams are club based.
Yeah.
So the ownership group might be the fans, or they're a part of the ownership group. So it's a little different focus on just building revenue versus making a great experience. But they do learn things about, well, how do you run a more efficient business, or how can you give your fans a better experience using some different marketing techniques. So, but it is a little different focus over there. They tend to be very focused on the fan experience at the games and things like that.